A joint memorandum circular was signed by the Commission on Higher Education and the Department of Health today. Based on the approved guidelines, only vaccinated students, coaches, and other personnel will be allowed to participate in contact sports training. Training will be on a bubble setup system where student athletes, coaches, and other personnel will be on campus stay-in, and they will not be allowed to go out of the training facility, common athletes, dormitory, or housing facility during the period of the training season. Before student athletes can enter bubble, they must undergo 14 days quarantine and present negative RT-PCR testing.
Although, under the guidelines that we are now releasing or we are now issuing, pag stay in training ka, then you have to do some quarantine. Pagkatapos mo ng quarantine and it's found out na you have already, kumbaga wala kang symptoms, then you might now proceed with the stay in training. Kung gusto naman ngayon ng isang athletic association or isang higher education institution to do RT-PCR, then medyo malilesen yung period nila for the quarantine. Generally, it's not a requirement to have an RT-PCR, but it will be based on the discretion of the higher education institution.
According to CHED, only public and private universities in areas under Alert Level 1 to 4 will be allowed to conduct contact sport training, while physical training in areas under Alert Level 5 is strictly prohibited.
Generally, the protocols for sports training is the same protocols that we have for the limited face-to-face classes. Observance of minimum health protocols, you know, the retrofitting of the facilities, vaccinated students and faculty, and then ensuring that if somebody gets sick, there are protocols in terms of the committee that will look into it.
Student athletes must present a parent consent, while schools are obliged to get a permit from the local government units.
We've been waiting for this, and kita nyo naman kanina sa mga mukha namin, this is our passion, this is what we love to do, and at least we're a step closer to the resumption of competition, and we are grateful and fortunate that we were given the go signal to resume training.
Bukas na bukas, some schools were issued the certificates of compliance, something that we have been waiting for the longest time. And yun na nga, some people, nakakasanay mga yan ready na, and we were just happy, very glad, excited na sila lahat to start tomorrow.
CHED and DOH are also studying the guidelines on the resumption of sports competitions in the country by next year. Meanwhile, despite the threat of the Omicron COVID-19 variant, CHED said that face-to-face classes will still continue, even collegiate athletic training.
Speculative pa yan ngayon kasi sabi nga ni Secretary Duque, yung science part is not yet complete. It has not been brought to the IATF. So the CHED and the schools as of now will not start adjusting the guidelines. Depende do sa science. Wala pang action needed at this time. Speculative pa.
Janice Hente, UNTV, News and Rescue. We serve the people, we give glory to God.